OpenAI is newly releasing updates on both ChatGPT and Dall-E. ChatGPT is now able to hear, speak, and even see, and Dall-E 3 understands more nuance and details than before. Welcome to another episode of TechBites. This is your host Sua, and in this episode we will discuss the newest updates in the two groundbreaking OpenAI services, ChatGPT and Dall-E 3. Let's start with ChatGPT. ChatGPT is powered by GPT-4 and is one of the best human-like chatbots. But until now, it only worked by receiving text-based inputs and producing text-based outputs. The newest update on ChatGPT allows users to have voice-based conversations with the model. The model understands and remembers what you say, having human-like back-and-forth conversations with the users.
We want to hear a bedtime story. Tell us a story about the super-duper sunflower hedgehog named Larry. Start with telling us a little bit about him.
Larry was a unique hedgehog unlike any other. He had bright sunflower petals instead of spines.
OpenAI uses its open-source speech recognition system Whisper to transcribe users' spoken words into text. Although the model is proficient at transcribing voice-to-text in English, the limitation is that it may perform poorly with some languages, especially the ones with non-Roman scripts. Just like how you can now talk to ChatGPT instead of typing into it, you can now listen to the generated response instead of reading their text-based outputs. The ChatGPT voices come in 5 different styles, and you can choose your favorite voice by tapping the headphone button.
All set to dive in.
Hi there. I just want to share how thrilled I am to work with you, and I can't wait to get started.
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up. Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day going? I'm really looking forward to working on some cool stuff together.
I'm ready to hit the ground running, so if there's anything you'd like me to focus on first, just let me know.
This feature is powered by a new text-to-speech model. The model can generate natural human-like audio from text with only a few seconds of sample speech. They're collaborating with Spotify Podcast to automatically translate the podcasts into different languages using the same voice as the podcaster. This would allow podcasters to reach a broader range of audience, and users from different language backgrounds could have the same full experience without having to speak the same language as the podcaster. This technology would allow for various creative applications and accessibility for the visually impaired. However, new technologies come with new challenges. Since it can be used in fraudulent activities or impersonating public figures, OpenAI will use this technology only to power specific use cases such as voice chat or voice translation. You can not only have a back-and-forth conversation with ChatGPT, but also show the model what you're talking about. Let's say you're having difficulty using the remote control to switch modes on your TV screen. You can simply take a picture of the remote control and the TV screen and ask ChatGPT what you can do. Image understanding is a technique that expands language reasoning skills to a wide range of sources, both textual and visual, such as images, photographs, screenshots, and documents. The technology is powered by multimodal GPT-3.5 and GPT-4 and is used to power Be My Eyes, a free accessibility mobile app for the blind and low vision people. Like the text-to-voice model, the vision-based model comes with its own risks. The model can hallucinate when interpreting images in high-stakes domains such as extremism and scientific proficiency. Also, to respect people's privacy, OpenAI limited ChatGPT's ability to analyze and comment on people in the input images. Another change in ChatGPT is that it can now browse the internet. Before the update, ChatGPT was limited to providing data before September of 2021. However, with the ability to browse the internet, ChatGPT will soon be able to provide users with current and authoritative information with direct links to data sources. This could help offer more up-to-date information while reducing hallucinations. Moving on to Dall-E 3, the model shows significant improvements over Dall-E 2. It understands more nuance and detail than Dall-E 2 and adheres precisely to your input prompt without ignoring descriptors or words. With the prompt, an expressive oil painting of a basketball player dunking depicted as an explosion of a nebula, the Dall-E 3 result on the right more accurately depicts the detailed dunking, while the Dall-E 2 result on the left simply ignored the detail. With a better understanding of the detail and nuance, the model allows users to produce more accurate images that suit their descriptors. These are some of the jaw-dropping results produced by Dall 3, and we can clearly see that the details are very well kept in the results. In this picture, the prompt asks Dall to add the quote, "Find the universe within you." Although recent generative AI produces amazing results, they had difficulties in showing words or sentences that follow the prompt or make sense. The results in Dall 3 show that OpenAI was able to overcome some of these difficulties that most image generators have. ChatGPT and Dall used to be two completely different services. Now, since Dall 3 is natively built on ChatGPT, it allows users to produce images within the context of their conversation with the chatbot. ChatGPT would help users to brainstorm and refine the prompts. Before Dall was integrated into one of the features of ChatGPT, users had to learn how to prompt better for better image results. Now, the users can just ask ChatGPT what they want in anything from a simple sentence to a paragraph full of details, and ChatGPT will generate a refined and detailed prompt for Dall 3 to create the image. Since ChatGPT understands and remembers context, users can always make changes to the idea if the result is not quite right or if they want to improve it. ChatGPT has transformed from a simple text-based chatbot to one that can read, write, hear, speak, see, and produce images. OpenAI will introduce these features to other users soon after. For more updates on OpenAI's newest services or that of other generative AI, stay tuned on TechBites. This was your host Sua, and I'll see you in the next episode on Google's Project IDX.